Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, bienvenidos, hola, hello, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Alana and my channel has fashion, skincare, beauty, but right now the most recent content is mom related videos. I am a new mom to a beautiful baby boy, Mateo, who is in the crib right next to me. A lot of new videos are gonna be related to that because that is real time what's going on in my life right now. Don't forget to press that notification bell so you guys get notified when new videos are up. I'm working on a schedule. Again, I'm trying to adjust back to making videos and getting back to work since having Mateo about 12 weeks ago, but it is really hard, the transition. I will get into a whole video about transitioning back into work as a new mom and what is that like, and tips, and you know, give you guys the experience that I'm going through. That is like the best thing we have just purchased for him because he loves this thing when he is laying in his crib. It keeps him entertained for a few minutes, which is great because it gives me a little bit of time to do some things that I need to get done. Okay, title today's video is all about sharing my postpartum body journey. And this is not like this is what I look like I'm already in shape. No, this is like real time, holding myself accountable, making this video type of video. So yeah, it's been 12 weeks since I've had Mateo. And when I had him, I was 157 pounds. And before I had him, I was about 122. So that's a lot of weight that I gained for my little frame, only 5'1.5". So that was a lot of weight that I carried around with me. I was super swollen everywhere. I mean, I had no ankles. They just completely disappeared. My legs were swollen. My feet grew a half an inch. So at the last 4 weeks, nothing fit me. I was wearing huaraches, and luckily they stretched. So I was just wearing huaraches like every single day because nothing else fit me. Sandals, boots, high heels, nothing. And Mateo was born in October, so the weather was starting to get colder. So, and I couldn't even wear my nice winter boots because nothing fit. It was quite an experience, but the swelling went down like it does, and I lost a lot of weight instantly. Within about 3 or 4 weeks, I lost a lot of weight. I did see some stretch marks though, which I was very surprised because when I was pregnant, I had no signs of stretch marks at all. So when I started seeing some stretch marks, you know, as my belly was going down, I was really in shock. But I did some research like every new mom does. Like, your best friend is like Google. Like, I've Googled so many things in my browser history. It's insane. A new topic always comes up that you have no idea like what it is or what's going on, and you need an explanation to everything. I did see that it is typical for some women to get stretch marks after their pregnancy. So I did get some stretch marks more in this area, and I'll show you guys later in the video. Yeah, I got down to about 129 for my 6-week checkup when they weighed me, because I didn't want to weigh myself until I went to the doctor because I just didn't want to put any pressure on myself. I was already going through a lot, and with my breastfeeding struggles, which that'll be in another video because I really want to share that with you guys. Recovery, the trauma of recovery, it was just, you know, sleep deprivation. It was just a lot, and I was not even gonna allow my brain to even start thinking negative about my body. Like, I was just like, I remember when I first saw the stretch marks, I did start crying because it took me aback. But then I had to just toughen myself up and just coach myself and just tell myself, you know what, Alana, you have a healthy baby. Just be thankful. You've got so much going on. You're trying to figure out, you know, a rhythm between you and the baby, you know, finding a new schedule. This is your new normal. Let's not add to our plate our body issues, okay? I didn't weigh myself. So when I weighed myself for my 6-week checkup with my OB/GYN, I was 129, which I was really surprised because I felt very pudgy. So I was like, wow, 129, that's really good. I'm only like 7 pounds away from my original weight when I had the baby, my original weight when I got pregnant. So that was good, but it's just, it's amazing how even an extra 7 pounds can still make you feel sluggish and kind of slow and achy and just not really strong to like deal with the day-to-day things with a new baby. He's getting heavier. My shoulders, my back, the middle of my back, my neck, everything is starting to kind of feel very stiff and achy and and it's just like my body feels like it's just gonna fall apart. Like I feel like I need a new back. Like my whole backside, I need like a whole new back. I weighed myself. I was like, okay, that's great. You know, I'm very thankful that I lost a lot of weight due to breastfeeding and, you know, trying to eat healthy again, because that's the way I like to eat anyways. I'm not really like a big fast food person. I don't drink soda or juice. I just haven't done that for years. My only guilty pleasure is like bread and sweets, but I like specific sweets. Like I just won't eat any kind of sweets. Like I like to, you know, bake myself, or there's like specific bakeries where I do like the way they make cookies and stuff like that. Christmas came, and you know, being Latina, being Puerto Rican, carbs is like all over everybody's plate on Christmas. You mean, you got arroz con gandules, you've got pasteles, you've got tons of desserts, there's always fresh bread. I mean, there's like no vegetables at all besides maybe like a vianda and a yuca, and that's about it. Everything is like carb, 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 carb. I had a good time and I'm not mad at it because I just wanted to eat some good cultural food that I only probably get once a year, because I don't really cook that type of food too often anyways, unless I'm like really in the mood to cheat. So we're going into the new year now, and I probably did gain a couple pounds extra since the holidays, so I am ready to work out and start a new schedule. First thing that I am doing is drinking a lot more water. I'm sticking to that. I'm gonna make sure I do very easy goals that I know that I can achieve, because it's all about mentally being proud of myself. I don't want to make these too big goals that I don't achieve and then I feel really down. I'm going to keep it simple. So the first one is drink lots of water. So since I'm still nursing, not full-time, but I am still nursing, I try to drink at least 64 to 100 ounces of water a day, which sounds crazy, but the jug that I have really helps me hit that goal, because each time that I fill it, it's 32 ounces. Lots of water really helps anyways with my nursing, but also my skin, and it just prevents me from snacking, because when a lot of times where I think that I'm hungry, I'm really not. And when I drink like about 8 ounces of water, I'm like, my hunger goes away. So I just prevented myself from eating a really bad. I just want to show you guys, this is the container, the jug that I put the water in. This is what I got in the hospital. So yeah, it has 32 ounces of water in it. 16, so I'm halfway there, and it is, you know, 11:47 in the morning. So I'm almost there. Number 2 is trying to work out. I'm not trying to do anything crazy, because I'm experiencing a lot of achiness and stuff, and I don't want to hurt myself or make myself, you know, when you go back to working out, you get like that workout fever. I don't know if everyone gets that, but I always do. So I want to make sure I do little things. So unfortunately, it's winter time here and the streets are horrible. There is no sidewalk right now, so walking is out of the question. So working out in the house is what I'll have to do, and I'm going to show you guys some little workouts that I've been doing while the baby's awake. So I try to give myself 10 minutes minimum. If I can do 20, that's great. If I can't, I'm not mad at myself, as long as I just get my body moving, stretching, doing a little bit of cardio, and I'm proud of myself, because it's just, the whole purpose is for me to just build my strength back, build my flexibility back, you know, really be able to kind of stretch my muscles and things like that. So just that I just feel better every day as I'm just handling the baby. Just keeping it very simple. I'm, you know, going on YouTube and finding little videos here and there, or if I only have like a short amount of time because I can tell that he's fussy or whatever, he's having a bad day, I just try to put him in his little bouncer and play with him and get him going, and just try to like bang out any workouts that I can in my head, in my imagination, and just do it fast, have no breaks, and just get it done. So number 3, my other goal is try to incorporate less carbs a day. What I mean is if I eat a bowl of oatmeal in the morning, which oatmeal is good for you, but it has a lot of carbs, I'll try for lunch and dinner to really keep my carb intake at a minimum. So for, let's say if I eat a piece of toast with avocado, then for lunch, I'll try to make sure I just have a salad. And then for dinner, I'll try to have maybe just cauliflower rice with a protein, you know, with some meat and a little bit of salad on the side. So it's just all about moderation and just all about just trying to minimize my carb intake, because that is really my weakness. I love to cook at home. Home cooked meals are my thing. So eating out is not really something that we do a lot, so that I don't have to worry about. So I try to just buy a little tiny loaf of bread at our local Wegmans, which is a grocery store here, and that way I don't eat too much bread, but I'm also not wasting food as well. Another trick that I'm trying to do is stick to my list when I go to the grocery store. One of my really bad habits, especially when I go to Trader Joe's, is that I get a little bit off course, I don't stick to my list, or I didn't make a list, and then I end up buying a lot of snacks and a lot of frozen dinners that I probably shouldn't have bought. Oh, and they have like such good chocolates. Oh my god, I have such a weakness for the chocolate section. It's so bad. So that's another thing, another little thing that I'm trying to do is that I'm making a list before I go to the grocery stores, buying our necessities and not really going off course. Also trying to look on the back of each product to really see how much carbs it has, how much sugar, and then just trying to be a little bit more proactive on the things that I buy. So when it comes to bread, I've been trying to buy breads that don't have such a high carb gram per serving. Now that's all I'm really doing, you guys. I'm taking it very easy. I'm trying to just be very nice to myself, give myself some grace, and not be too hard on myself. So that's it, you guys. That's basically what I'm doing to lose weight. So I'll show you guys the before pictures, just, you know, what I look like. Hopefully in the next month I can do another update and I can talk about what I've done, and hopefully when I hit my goal or whatever my goal is. I don't really have a goal, which is good because I don't want to put pressure on myself, because I just, you know, I want to just take it easy. You know, if I want to lose 5 pounds, is for the entire year. So hopefully by December, if I lost 5 pounds and I kept it off after the holidays, that's great. And it's just all about being, you know, flexible and just not being hard on myself, because, you know, postpartum is tough as it is. And the last thing I need is to also add, you know, a ridiculous amount of stress that is, it's just ridiculous, honestly. It really is. All right, so let's get into what I'm working with now. It's so weird how your skin gets so squishy. Where I got some of those stretch marks that I was talking to you guys about. Get better on this side. There's like a couple here on this side. Yeah, this is it. So hopefully we can tone this a little bit, get a little bit stronger. My legs are the same, they're still skinny. I didn't really get anything there. The whole purpose is for me to just gain some strength, feel good when I'm carrying this one, because he is getting heavier and heavier every day, it feels like, and I'm just trying to keep up with him and his weight. I just don't fall apart like a scarecrow. But the whole purpose of all of this is to just be healthier for my baby and to just enjoy life with him. Like, I'm just gonna keep reiterating to you guys, a happy mom equals a healthy, happy baby. Squats right now, look at this. He's such a great little extra weight to do squats. Yeah, they make a good little extra set of weights. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a new mom, hang in there, mama, it gets better. I say that to myself every day as well, so I'm gonna pass that along to you guys. And if you need you know, anyone to speak to or whatever, just send me an email or reach out to me on Instagram. I'm really grateful for the ones that did that for me, so I'm definitely trying to give back and help anyone that really needs it, because when you have community around you, it makes your day-to-day mom life so much easier when you have people to talk to. We love our babies. they don't talk back. And sometimes you just need a little bit of adult stimulation. Enjoying this journey with me to lose a little bit of weight or get healthy, go on a diet, eat better, whatever it is, leave me a comment down below. I love you. We love you. All right, I'm gonna go play with him. Thank you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, guys, God bless. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.